Horrifying truths about the Holocaust, Israeli massacre. Here are the heartbreaking truths about this brutal massacre. 1. Holocaust is the name of the racial massacre of 6 million Jews in Europe, including 3 million men, 2 million women and 1 million children during World War II by the Nazis and the Nazis. Caused by the same country. The Nazis called this the ultimate solution to the Jewish problem. 2. About 5 million non-Jews were also horribly murdered in this massacre, including about 220,000 to 500,000 gypsies, according to DoSomething.org. 3. Fascist leader Hitler built more than 20,000 death camps across Europe to execute Jews. 4. Hitler's philosophy is that the race that is smarter, healthier, and better adapted to the environment will be the race that has the right to exist. Any race that is ignorant, sick, or poorly adapted to the environment will be eliminated. 5. Initially, the Nazis executed Jews by firing chains in vertical rows, then switched to using explosives and machine guns. However, as more and more Jews were forced into concentration camps, these methods were no longer effective. In October 1941, the Nazis locked Jews in large trucks and used the exhaust from the engines to execute them. Sometime later, the closed-room treatment method was thoroughly applied. Hundreds of people were crammed into closed rooms before toxic gas was pumped in, suffocating them to death. 6. Children became the most brutal targets of murder because the Nazis believed that the young generation was the only source of threat. Many children have died while sitting in overloaded vehicles. The surviving children will be taken to the gas chamber for execution. 7. More barbarically, the fascists used the hair and skin of the victims to make bomb explosion mechanisms and ropes. Every month, the concentration camp commander asked subordinates to submit a report on the amount of hair collected. When Soviet troops entered the Birkenau concentration camp on January 18, 1945, they discovered nearly 7,000 kilograms of human hair in paper bags, according to World War II diaries. 8. In addition, scary experiments were also conducted on the bodies of Jews, such as starving victims, measuring the time they could live without food, soaking in cold water for how long before they died, even testing how long non-breastfed children can survive. 9. It is estimated that 2/3 of the number of Jews in Europe were killed during World War II, pushing the massacre into the most horrifying obsession for a nation, inherently intelligent but doomed. Tragic.